A sampling of views shows a growing interest among the Ghanaian public on the choice for a multi-party local governance system. Stakeholders have endorsed this as a way to chart for rapid development at the grassroots level. At a public conversation on reforms, benefits, costs and participation on the issue, participants agreed that the election of MMDCE'S will make local authorities more accountable and responsible to the people.
December 17, 2019 is the decider for whether Ghanaians want multi-party local governance. The approach is the Agenda 4075 to galvanize a 40% voter turnout and 75% yes vote to push this through. Critical to this election is what stakeholders term as the undesirable fruits of democracy to Ghana, the issue of winner takes all, and the snail pace of development within the local assemblies.
The amendment of this article may be the key to achieving true democratization. However, the consensus of all political parties is an absolute requisite for the success of this important activity. Equally important to this is the role of the citizenry.
MMDCs will be more responsible and directly accountable to their people. I like this very much in the sense that since this agenda was put on the table and since this whole process was galvanized, the attitude of MMDCs has changed. I can tell you, some are eyeing 2021. They've become more accessible. They've become more accountable to the people. They know that if we should go through this process with a 40-75, then whether they like it or not, the people will have to vote for them to be in office.
For the Ghana Journalists Association, GJA, Ghanaians have no cause to worry and encouraged the media to do more to sensitize and educate the public.
We have the opportunity to either deny ourselves as a nation or seize the moment to reform the challenges that confront a system of governance we have practiced for 3 decades. At best, the proposed multi-party local governance system will contribute to reshape the path of local economic development and transformation.
For the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council, electing MMDCEs will give meaning to decentralization at the grassroots and therefore lend their support. The Institute for Democratic Governance, IDEC, says the fact that there is still misconception that the upcoming referendum was to elect MMDCEs calls for more awareness creation.
So local government does many things. It's not just for electing MMDCEs. It is about changing the system, reforming the system so we could have stronger development dividends.
They discussed topics such as implications of reforms on local governance, mobilizing support for a yes vote, fears of Ghanaians of participation of political parties in local governance, and how local government has promoted or impeded development of local economies, and what next after the amendments. For GBC News, Clara Mlanu reporting.